Hi everybody. Hi everybody. I just want a real quick video here for you guys, just to let you know. Oh, my daughter's using the printer. Just to let you know that my son made it through his surgery and he's alive. I'm telling you, I was wondering if he'd make it through the surgery. I was scared, but I'm not scared anymore because he made it through. Now I just talked to him, and he sounds like he's absolutely has a cut or drunk as a dog. I don't know, but yeah, they showed me a little picture of his little bandaged up stump there, just right up above the knee, is where they whacked that old thing off. Oh, my daughter just started printing something, and I got a mess here. Okay, but anyhow, so I wanted to tell you that he's doing well. But then I also wanted to tell you a couple other things, like this right here. This here is one of the gifts that Papa, it is dark, you can't hardly see, can you? That Papa received. And this was a young lady from Pennsylvania. She crocheted that. Yes, those are beautiful, Papa. So you got 3 pair of those now. Put them where you'll see them. And so, but it hangs over the arm of the chair, and it's got these 3 pockets. And he tried, in this pocket, his Kindle fits in there, and then in this pocket, his phone fits, and this he can use his styluses and such in his pockets in the chair. And she made it. This girl is only 19 years old. I am so impressed with her. She doesn't have a lot of subscribers yet, and I just wanted to give her a shout out because, and then I learned how to crochet those headbands that you can that looks like they're twisted in the middle. I always wondered, how do you get that twist in there? And so now I know because she showed. And I give anybody of a young age like that wants to get into, us old people, we just know you got to do that stuff. It's just part of life. Young people these days, I am impressed when they want to do any kind of homemade things, because so many young people now, they just won't have brand name this and brand name that and pay all kinds of money for stuff. And I was going to be cleaning this mess right here, but instead I fell down another rabbit hole. I know. You know what? Hang on a second. Just a minute. I got to reach back here for something. Just a minute now. Wait a minute. Okay, there. Just a minute. There. I wonder if I look any better with my bottom teeth. Though you can't even see my bottom teeth. Now I got my bottom teeth in too. I usually only have my top teeth. I don't stick them all in there. What the heck? But anyhow, so I'm going to put this girl, she's the Ghastly Crochet. I think her name is Maddie. Just as sweet. But and she does crochet. She might do some more stuff too. I don't know, but she's just beautiful. And so I just want you to go in there, subscribe to her channel. But, okay, I gotta put that back on the share. But then another rabbit hole. So I wanted to tell you about that Skeeter made it through his surgery. Thank you, Jesus, and thank you all you guys for the prayers. And then this rabbit hole. Have you heard of Kumihani? No. Kumahari? No. Kuma something. Kumahari. How quickly we forget. But it's actually braiding of cord. That you can do all kind of different braiding. This here one is a 7-cord braid. And the first one that I made with this, I cut a cardboard circle. And I put 8 slashes in it. And then you need 7 cords hanging from it. I'm just using yarn on this, but you can use anything. And it is so simple to do. So what I went and done, I'm telling you, I'm about to. Well, when I do spend money, I know I'm spending it on something that it's gonna pass down. This stuff that I buy, it will pass down to Aria. She loves crafting, and probably to Kaya later on too. But I bought this kit because so that I can be teaching Aria too. And it comes with, this kit came with 4 of the discs, and then it came with 4 no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 different colors of this braiding medium. And I'm going to put a link to, I'm going to put this in my favorite things list too. But I think $12 for this. And then after I ordered it, I saw where I could have got it cheaper. I could have got it cheaper. So you got to just really, but they call it kumihari. I think that's what it is, kumihari. Now you can do this with just this small disc, or you can get, I accidentally bought these too. They have these. Now there's a lot of videos to show how to use these as well. And so, boy, I fell down the hole. I'm there with the rabbits. Just a whole bunch of rabbits and me and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna play with. I play with everything. I'm telling you, I just play with everything. But you can use ribbon, yarn, cord, string. They don't even have to be all the same thickness or weight. You can use anything. Because I was watching one lady that uses these big ones, and she was adding beads to them, and she was doing some really, yeah, it'll take some time. But this one here, like there's 8 slots in here. You all might have made these when you was a young lad or lass. But it's so simple. See, what I did was I just took 7 separate colors, 7 different colors of yarn. Then I tied them on the end right here. And then I put 1 yarn in each of 7 different slots. That leaves 1 empty. And so then when you have that 1 empty, then you have to fill that. You got to just keep filling that empty slot. That's all you have to do. I watched one lady explaining it, and even though I knew how to do it, she did got me all confused. So everybody explains different. But because she was saying something about slot number 12 and yeah, that was getting me all confused. So, but I got this empty slot here, so I go 1, 2, 3, and take that 3rd one clockwise down there and put it in that empty slot. So that slot's not empty. Then you say, oh man, now I got an empty slot. So I go 1, 2, 3, take that 3rd one, and put that in the empty slot. And then I turn it around and I go 1, 2, 3, take that 3rd one and put it in the empty slot. 1, 2, 3, put it in the empty slot. And then, see, you count from that empty slot. See? You count from the empty slot. And you go 1, 2, 3, and put that in that empty slot. Now you got a new empty slot. So you count 1, 2, 3, and put that in there. Oh, now we got a new empty slot. 1, 2, 3. So as long as you can count to 3, you are cooking on gas right here. Now, I hope you don't have gas, but you're cooking on it. Well, anyway, something like that. There's the empty slot. 1, 2, 3. And I can imagine this being done with like that cord you can buy that's like a satin cord. Ooh, that'd be pretty. And then this would be like for a bracelet, or you can make it long enough for a necklace, or you can make long, make like a dog leash. We're going to have dog leashes tomorrow because the tree man's coming tomorrow, and he's going to whack down 3 trees. We got 2 trees. One is over here hanging over the house, and one's in the front corner hanging over the house. And on this hangover right there, done scratched a hole in the roof. And so actually I think that came from the hurricane, but hey, that's over. And so we need a new roof. And so, but before we can get the new roof, we need to get the trees down. So he's going to be getting the trees down. And so 3 trees he's taken down. And then we're going to have to really be watching the dogs, because for the one tree they've got to take down part of the chain link fence, because the tree is going to fell that direction, so they'll take the fence down and then they'll get that tree moved and then they'll put the fence back up. But meanwhile, we got to really watch the dogs, because them dogs have freedom to roam, but they got the inside the chain link fence. If we don't have them inside the chain link fence, they're going to end up in East Duwadiddy, and we don't want them over there to East Duwadiddy. And so, there's my empty one. 1, 2, 3. And so that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, all the while that it is Papa's birthday. And then we went through all these cards today and marked down the states that they came from. I'm going to go somebody, if they said to me, go ahead and open all the cards first, and then when you look into the cards tomorrow on our live stream, that they'll open up. It'll go a little faster, because we are a little slow, but we're a little old. We're a little bit old, not a lot old, because Papa's only 80, and since he's got like 130 cards, that means he's going to live to be 130. That's just how it goes. And so that then we'll be old. I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I have been living for 75 years. I've made 75 complete revelations around the sun. Trips. Yeah, see, so now tomorrow Papa finished his revelation, his 80th revelation around the sun, his 80th. So he's got to stop and get his oil changed and his blinker fluid refilled, all that stuff. And then he can start on the 21st and start his next revolution around the sun. Takes about a year. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Get that 3, and let's put that over there. And see, we always got that empty one, so we got to keep going. And so I'm just going to keep going until I run out of yarn. I didn't measure. They say, like, if you're making a bracelet, to go around 2, 3 times, and that's how long you would need your cord to be. You can get all your cords the same size or colors or whatever, but and this one would probably already go around. Nah, I got a big old farmer wrist, so I need a long one. But see that it comes, see, you tie it in that knot, and then run that knot down through the hole in the middle, and then so you kind of use that cord in this little handle. 1, 2, 3, go over here. 1, 2, 3, go over here. I may have made some mistakes in here, because I've made a mistake once before. Oh, I was watching the replay. I'm in such a good mood now that I know my son's okay, although he's in a lot of pain. And I told him, I said, you sound like you're high as a kite there, Skeeter. And he said something weird that didn't make no sense. And after a while, I said, Skeeter, you've been drinking. You sound like you're drunk as a skunk. It's all that pain medicine that he's on after the surgery. Of course, I know, but that's just how we talk to one another. And he knows me as the sassy mama. And so if I start saying, oh, my poor baby, my poor little bit, he'd think I done lost my mind. And so, yeah, I give him a hard time all the time. I give him a hard time. Because he is a redneck hillbilly. Who else would go to sleep with a loaded shotgun on your reclining chair, and then the dog step on it and shoot half your leg off? My son Billy, he says, well, you need to tell that dude he's going to have to get him a new driving license now. I said, why would he need to get a new driving license? He says, because he's a foot shorter. That's what he said. And then he said, I'm going to buy him some socks for Christmas. Well, see, if you give somebody a pair of socks for Christmas, you're giving them one gift. But if you're giving a one-footed person a pair of socks, you give them two gifts. So there you go. Doesn't work the same with shoes, though. Because, yeah. Well, they are going to figure him out for a prosthetic. I said you could save money. Just go and chop you down a tree and carve you a little peg out of it, and then put a flower pot on the top of it. Put it on your peg, and then just go tromping around in the yard. And get you a little peg leg there. But our family's nuts. You have to excuse us. You have to excuse us, please. Okay. But anyhow, that's what I want. I wanted to show you that I was doing this. Isn't that nice? I gotta dig around with. No, I gotta clean this corner. I did some cleaning today. You can't see over there in my mess, but I cleared off my table and got some stuff organized. I did some organization procedures. That's not easy for this woman, because I don't mind living in a town of clutter. I don't save garbage, though. It's so not, I watch them hoarder shows, and a lot of them just save garbage. I don't save garbage. I throw away all garbage. Although some people might look through my supplies and think a lot of it is garbage. But it's not. That's just what they think. And so, did I do any on this today? Oh, see, I did. When I get this, I just moved my hoop over to another spot there, because I was working on this piece. That's pretty, isn't it? And then this over here. That's pretty. And I know it's a weird shape. But this is just a play pretty. That's all it is. It's just a play pretty. And so I'm just going to fill up all the spots on it with practice flowers and practice stems. And then I don't know what I'll do with it. Maybe nothing. Who knows? Throw it away? No, I won't throw it away. I'll leave it behind, though, when I go to the great beyond, and then somebody else can throw it away. But I probably won't throw it away. But anyhow, okay, let's see if I had anything else important. I told you Skeeter made it through his surgery. He was in there like 3 hours. 3 hours he was in there with them whacking. You'd think they just need to take a chainsaw, go, and they'd be done in a minute. But I guess they do everything this slow. It's like slow stitching. They take their time. Them doctors was a slow stitching. So I guess they cut a little piece and then stitch it up. Cut another. Just like we do in slow stitching. We could be surgeons. We know how to do stuff with a needle and a thread. Okay, let's see if I had anything else important. Important. I don't see a thing that's important. And I gained on the, see here, this tissue holder was in the gift, and I said, Papa, this was in yours. I didn't realize this was for you. And he goes, what is it? And I said, this you put it in your pocket. It's got tissues in it for when you need a tissue. He says, you can have that one. And you know what I said? Thank you. It's mine. Okay, so tomorrow, also, we share most everything, though. We share most everything. But tomorrow, we'll get our shepherd's hooks, because we used our money that we got yesterday. Y'all seen it if you watched. Was that yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. But we used our money to buy 2 shepherd's hooks, and they're going to be delivered tomorrow. But each one has got a hook, 2 hooks, so we can hang the bird food, hang the well, you know what I'm talking about. Hang the bird feeders, and because we got 2 new ones. I say we, they're his, but I say we because if what's mine is his and what his is mine, but he don't wear no my underwear. Well, I don't want no hairs in it either. Okay, but anyhow, I think that was all I had to say. That might be all I had to say. I don't know. I might add more to say, but I done forgot what I was going to say. Oh, when I watched over my what I started watching some of the video that I put up earlier with Papa, we were counting the states, how many cards came from each state. This birthday has just been dragging on for a month, and it has been a birth month from awesome. It'll be to remember forever. And so, but we'll always do that. Well, then I was kind of looking through the I don't always watch my videos back again because he's goofy as ever. But I found now if I watch the video where he was opening the gifts, then I know exactly who sent what because it's all recorded. And then, so yesterday I had a question. There was a couple questionable envelopes in here that I didn't have a state for, so I was looking through the video to see which envelopes were that I didn't have a state for. And then I noticed I just kept putting my head right in front of the camera, and my hair looked like I was homeless. Looked like I was a homeless and lived with the monkeys. I don't know. Hey, with the monkeys. People say we monkey around. And I said, well, I got a whole bunch of wigs. Because I was on a wig rabbit hole. And I've been down a lot of rabbit holes. But I was on a wig rabbit hole when I first started shopping at Temu. Now I don't shop much at Temu anymore. But in the process, I bought these wigs because if you could get a wig for $5, I'd say, yeah, I can get that one. So I got some purple and some different color. I got one that's just a whole bunch of colors. And well, I need to just wear them rather than to wear my regular hair. That's horrible. This is my regular hair right there. It's glued right to this hat. See? It's a hat with hair. Now look at this. Watch this magic. Ta-dum! Is that a quick makeover or what? I got makeup too. I need to start. Got my makeup right here. Well, oh no. There it is. See, I got my makeup in here. I got a lot of makeup. So, what time is it here? Oh, I've only been waiting. Where's the front of this thing? It's my makeup. And so, because I was on a makeup kick for a while too. See, I got all this makeup in this here bag. See all that makeup in there? Beautiful. Most of this here makeup came right over there from the Temu people. So see, I can just watch this. Let me see if I can do this correctly. Oh, no, I should have first put on the concealer. But it's almost bedtime, so. And I'm putting this right over my oily skin. You see what it did? Nothing. But anyway, I need to start wearing makeup. Maybe I'll even make a video of the right process on how to do our makeup. I didn't change a thing, did it? Oh, so what if I go in here and get, here. Oh, this is when I used to buy stuff from I've had this for a long time because I've had this here since I was a working. I was a working lady and I was buying makeup from the Avon lady. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Now I see some changes. Okay. Well, I think you're supposed to tap it off some so you don't have all this fluff going up your schnozola. Okay, so there. See, that's better. You can tell that's better already. And then, what up the lid? Oh, here's the lid. Just a minute. And then look at here. See this? That's eyeshadow. I can make my eyes. Put the shadow on the eyeball. Just a minute. Hang on right there. I'll teach you. I'm teaching you how to do this. Okay, let me see. Wait, I gotta find the little brush. There it is. This is the one. This was sent to me by a subscriber of one of my friends. She's now my best friend. Okay, so see, purple, my color. I'm using the monitor as a mirror. I'm not sure how this goes, but there is little videos that. Oh, there comes my daughter. There is little.
Oh no, I'm wearing the same shirt that I had on yesterday during Papa's
Okay,
opening of his
that's all right.
thingies.
I'm wearing my new hair.
I love it.
Well, it's not new, but okay.
Oh, sorry, a little bit.
She had to get her papers out of the printer. That's my Jen. She's had to print a lot of papers to go through this house buying thing she's doing. See, wonder if I want to get any. Some of this is like got sparkle. This is like sparkle right here. What if I go up here with some sparkle? Wait a minute. Like that. Put the spark. Boy, I could get me a job as a. Well, everything goes backwards when you're looking in the. I could get me a job at a dancing. You know them dancing ladies? They got the flagpole and then they go dancing. Yeah, I could get me a job there. Okay, let's do that there. What's this? Oh, that's not anything. It's oil to make you smell pretty. Like, oh, see, this is. I should have used this first. Correction. Wet n Wild concealer. That's what I should have used first. I didn't though. Okay. Then, oh, this is from the Avon lady too. I've had this too for. And most of my lipstick when I was working was this color. Just made my lips a little darker. It didn't really make them any more wild. Is this Avon too? Oh, this is another Avon. Yeah, I used to be really into that Avon stuff. So I don't know this. I don't know if it's got a freshness date. I seen a freshness date on something the other day. Was it this glue? There was something I said, how in the world? No, there was some glue or something that I was using. It had a use by date. I thought, boy, that's weird. I never heard of that before. But see, this here, 2-in-1 lip tattoo. Now, see, I was wild for a while. Right there, that's proof right there. So I guess this one you had to, It's funny when you're looking in the monitor because if you're going this way in the monitor, it looks like you're going this way. So, ta-da. Let's see. No. I'm talking to myself and my friends. I'm talking to all my friends. And so, see there? I just put that liner on there. Really doesn't do anything, does it? My nose looks crooked. It is. Since I had that surgical procedure, well, it wasn't really surgery. It was just a procedure I had done on my nose where they took that cancer off there. It wasn't really cancer. It was just something. They had to take it off. That was funny, though. Boy, did that smell bad when he's doing that procedure on my nose. And they would take a little piece out, and then they get this thing with like a soldering iron or something, and they get it cauterized with the soldering iron. That smelled horrible. Good. I wouldn't get a job like that just because I wouldn't be able to stand the smell of that. Okay, I'll close my makeup now. Got a lot of makeup in here. If I used all that makeup, you would not know the difference between me and a movie star. No, you wouldn't see a difference. There would be no difference. You'd think, oh, there's that lady from Hollywood. Okay, I'll put that down out the way. Okay, I'll put that out the way. Now, now that I'm done, got makeupizing, and got my hair, got my makeup, got lipstick, got all my teeth in, and they're fake. They are fake, like this hair. It's fake. But it's still me. Okay, I'm going to read you some. Wait a minute. You know what? I can't reach. Just a minute. I gotta get this grabber right here. What would we do? You know, I was doing a lot of reorganizing over the other side of our boudoir over there. I can't even bend, I'm telling you, because I don't know if it was all that pole dancing I've done or what, but my back is gone. Now, I didn't do no pole dancing in my dreams. But, my back just, I think, you know, because as us women who, and I've told you this here before, but us women who have given birth to a lot of people to on this planet just to build up the numbers, and then we tote them childrens around on our hip. Have you ever, I bet not many young people have been toting a youngin on this hip, a laundry basket on this hip, going out to the clothesline with holding onto this baby on this hip, and then picking up these clothes out of the and be able to pin the clothes onto the clothesline without dropping the baby. It should be a carnival game. And if you can do it, you win a teddy bear. But you know, we used to do stuff like that. You could cook a whole meal, set the table, wash the dishes. Didn't have no dishwasher. Wash the dishes, dry them, put them away, all with a baby on your hip. And then when you get to this age, then you say, my back hurts. Of course your back hurts. Men wouldn't understand. Well, maybe some men understand. This day and age, though, there's more men that help out their little ladies. And so oh, that's right, I was getting this so I could get my book. But instead, I was just making too much talking. Because I got to clean this out tonight, before I go to bed. So that I can, so that tomorrow's, my poor hubster, see, I got my book. And so the whole time I was doing my little bit of organization housework over there in the boudoir area, I had my chair and my grabber. I can get a lot of stuff. I can pick up a lot of stuff with that sucker. Okay, we'll put that right on over there. And then we're good. Now see, just when I got done talking about my weak back, it says, you are stronger than you know. Words of hope and encouragement for someone living with a chronic illness. It's a chronic backache is what it is. Okay, that's it. I'll quit complaining about my health. All right, let's see. We'll go with this one. Make every day special. This one was written by Donna Fargo. Donna Fargo is singing some songs. Did she sing Delta Dawn? Delta Dawn, what's that flower you have on? Could it be a faded rose from days gone by? And did I hear you say? Yeah, that one. Did Donna Fargo sing that? I'll have to look it up. Okay, make every day special. Make every day a day to celebrate life and be thankful. Take time to pull yourself away from all the noise and just look around you. Take inventory. Appreciate those who have enhanced the quality of your life, and remember that they have been a gift to you. Yes, ma'am. Also remember that you're a gift to them as well. Just like you and you and you and you have been a gift to me. Be grateful for the choices you have made, both the good and the bad. Accept your mistakes. You can't change them anyway. Appreciate yourself and your own uniqueness. Go outside and look at the sky. Soak in the atmosphere. Enjoy the colors of the landscape. Feel the textures of every place every place you are that you're thankful for. Smile at the world. Don't allow any negative feelings to creep into your consciousness. Feel the power of your own acceptance. Put a positive spin on every thought you have And make every day special. Own it. Enjoy it. Bask in the glory of life and appreciate the gift of your own life. And that was written by Donna Farrow. I gotta put some of this stuff in my. I gotta put this in my. Oh, that was sent to me by Penny. I gotta put that in my journal. I've been putting a lot of stuff in my journal these last couple of days. I'm getting more into where I want to do stuff in my paper journal. I just want to do a little bit of everything. Okay, now let's see. I gotta go one. Oh no, that's right. I was finishing up. Okay, I was finishing up. I just got to watch over you every step you take, every move you make. Keep you safe and secure. Keep you happy, healthy, and humble. Keep looking just as beautiful as you look right this minute. Because it don't get any prettier unless you like me and you got to put on this pretend hair and his pretend face and his pretend teeth. And but anyhow, you know that I love you. God loves you, and many people love you, even though sometimes they make you feel like you're just in the way. Not really. But anyhow, on those days though that you feel like you're just in the way, I get them days. Remember, stay one more day. Stay at least one more day. Give it a little bit more thought. Okay, I love you all. I hope you stay with me like forever and ever and ever and one day over. And I will see you. Oh, we will see you on the live stream tomorrow. The live stream tomorrow at 1 o'clock Eastern time. So you got to figure out what time it's going to be over there at your house. But it's going to be 1 o'clock Eastern time here. There might be noise because the tree man might be right outside that there. So Juju, oh, there might be noise right now because I turned my fan on. I turned my fan on. I should have turned that off before I made this video. So if you hear that hum, it's a fan. It was cold yesterday. Not today. I needed the fan. Okay. God bless and keep you. I'm not going to brush my wig. There. Now. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hope I get this little corner cleaned up. And I'm going to try to get that corner cleaned up. Okay, for Papa. Just for Papa's birthday. Since he's stopping, to get his blinker fluid changed before his next revolution around the sun. Okay, I love you guys. Bye-bye. Oops, where's the off button? Oh, there it is.